say yan country amunso say or the phones be aba etumi Twitter etumi Tango etumi Instagram etumi aye Facebook etumi YouTube chese WhatsApp ani bibia e ka ho bia high sense omo ye champion na onim enyo sikani afa ani prima ni ni a owo sika no nim de edi sika no eye enti bomode na usika owo no bomode na to eye high sense for move smartphones a omo abedwa masu ne bi me ba 200 Ghana cedi pe umpe we na open den open nchema eche media ya ko high sense from showrooms awo Ghana for na nyina 0302 550000 0302 550000 high sense I'll see everyday prices for everyday people twiwose na account ho ni nyina ne se ka chako toothpaste kati toothpaste Samara company omun rupa abegwa maso ni bi fa twiwose na nyamanye kama everyday de omusa sha se eye enkwala ani mpanifo de nyina so kama pa ewo ho ewo sha obetwiwose ni nyina mu no ewo sha obomodin se ubetumi enye sika na utwi sika no etise himumi na dempa na ene dadue de mwagin kwana ba na asa ne se simpie so simpia ye ka nokre ne ye ka ne ewom na ne manso kama ni nti abusia sa wo ya ban adwuma ye ni sampo wanka sa wo ya wadwuma woti gwa so na woton wade a dwumekuo bi aba oma obusua ensihu bia nka ho na osi yan kanche osi dwumekuo ni din Quick Credit and Investment Microcredit Limited Accra. Quick Credit and Investment Microcredit Limited. Now the Accra at the Asoso. Now obviously the country on the set. Some person who say Juma Biase, Yabema loan. Some people who are how pan and nay just a yaribi and I say ayo how be now but just who yes count 10 year Yabema. Some people we are by Juma Yeni. Na ope busua yebema empo ope sika de ahye wadwuma ase a yebema ebi po unni adwuma bi kurapo wo ho but wankasa ope loan na wotumi de ka ho a enu so yebema na ewu hia sempo ewo se wunam obi so na yebeka kire so oh me kamera na ye adwuma o sika kro bia no se nya ba ya na yesi processing fee ni atibia to wo ani gave when the processing fee bia nka ho eno an say you do Ghana card ebeba ye be hu so we Ghana ni we do Ghana card beba ni hu say we Ghana ni ye mka se beje na tu susu ana se be account bi beba to asa wo me ka kura no na te say eya me kura se me kura me wie na me nko ho ntem abusia adepa en na ton ho Quick Credit and Investment Microcredit. Abusia, emu ya moton. Chase, mode of payment flexible. Chase, obroni bese moton flexible. Abusia make ya no. Bomodin so be fan number si nane impenifo atwetwen komo. Na omusi yankante o say, uko abefo tintan kese ni so a omundi dwa wo ho. And so we back at say a Quick Credit Investment Microcredit Limited. Na yen ye wo WhatsApp me pato jan. Na enei amount for more atayi ni nkrofo no so social media. Almost there be omo contract bia e social media ye. Yen country aban so nye eduma ma wo social media. Na what in America na say. Enti we want to have a number see 0302 220 0390 0302 200 390. Me fan you 0302 200 390 0302 200 390 and 0596 920 833 0596 920 833. Now see country say Bank of Ghana am on license say yama mo bushia mpanifo ayade quick credit lending made simple ema bushia bo eye fofofo chese eye tiawa na wanya busia na wie no abusama yenko koto asase na yesase no so de secondary real estate ye third dan ye see dan esa high dan 2000 Ghana cedi na dia to ase na yaka no ye be 3 months spread amount na wo so wotwa ne kakra na yesase no de yi pa ningo chopoli dodo ayi kuma kaswa asutware amasama ni shares yesase ne da eba no akwan enyama hoden enimpo nsu a yesase ni di hufo bia akadi a yedi si dan nyina ye free edima dodo ani ayi kuma na yesase ni butu 0552 214291 and 0552 214290 second key real estate na osibra na osubeya asasira no nine abo simaba kwapa ho forward to 0541825106 sabe yanko your next item na your next item ne say anura sesia kaka mutobi ananai ababe dani monster any Ghana for kushe eye the E-levy na E-levy na kwakotwe sembebre na aba na yanhwe dia empanifoni bi ekekan edifa ho kenoforiata enra okatre amafom wokufo dia se monkanche mu FPC ni se omumu ane pass E-levy na se sika no yentumi afanye bibia me mwodu mi accountable mi kenoforiata ni atosumi no se mo ma mu MPC no am form san chance ni ampasi E-levy a mi kenoforiata mini any option bi ase yebeko IMF afenso eye Steven Amwa Donald Friends Tiga ono eye former Maslow boss and oye nchiaso MP or say we will pass it at the right time or say
we are committee member of finance
or you committee member of finance right or say we will pass it at the right time and you can't do anything because we are in power upon Kuman so say we can or say you can go to hell. We are not reducing, even the government is not going to bow or reduce 1.75 E-levy information minister. But the the minority needs transi. Abani se sisi ano omu evertisu 1.5. The bisa kwa jo pon kuma say some kasi mun tisu na so matisu 1.5 no who credibility and Ivan
Alaska. I think it's E-levy way a lot of conversation akoso and it's one thing a lot of people getting involved in the national conversation.
Right. Because
very often Nema ekoswa you free say parliament in core business. So few people will just assemble at a place and whatever going on in their head, na omudi ye juma. But with this particular E-levy, I think I'm happy about the way the national conversation is going and the fact that we've been able to widen the scope of engagement. Among four bebre are coming on board. They say and yet business for politicians alone. There are several individuals they don't have anything to, they don't want to have anything to do with politics, but E-levy the consequences and the kind of impact our businesses and activities in town. People are really getting involved, and I think that it's really good for our democracy. But Alaska, Nema Ekoswin, Adeba Kweso Huni say, what we are lacking in this particular country at this point in time is competent leadership.
Competent leadership. Right.
There is no leadership in place as we speak in this particular country. Yes. Like me say Ghana is on like your friend saying a plane now you say
like autopilot
mode and there is no leadership in place, and for you to get a picture skill description of a same way I'm making open so who to a new Ghana and Nana Akufo-Addo right now in the last 5 years now to a new even ECOWAS I had shared in the last 2 years I ECOWAS chairman. Do you know say in the last 2 years I ECOWAS chairman, Alaska was supervising 3 coup d'etats NSC.
3 coup d'etats NSC.
Yes, because the first time I ECOWAS chairman on the 7th of September 2020. Not a month before, not Yayeku Mali.
Okay.
So he led the delegation Mokoho. Asemro Muguso Moko Munye install interim president na Omonwensi 9 months after, and Mali Sanya another coup, and you two, no. As ECOWAS chairman, then we had another one in Domboya, Guinea. Few days ago, Burkina Faso, EBSC, ECOWAS chairman. So if you want to see his competency in terms of being a leader, clearly, and we are now platforms. We are going to sanction you. We are going now. Alaska, ECOWAS, economic powerhouse, banner ever. Even trade among member states, saying power by now we ECOWAS chairman to sanction Obi. Now who gives a damn about ECOWAS sanctions? But if you're able to provide proper leadership, be able to steer affairs, at the end of the day, or personality to certain extent, people will take you serious. But if you're a leader, people look at you. They don't see anything. And they are without any regard to be anything in the last 2 years. 2 years we are ECOWAS chairman or down no under his nose or watch 3 coup d'etats akoso. The last one about a week ago Burkina Faso.
Okay, according to me wa 4 you Mali, you Chad.
No, I want to limit it to West Africa.
To West Africa.
Yes, okay, because that is why. Because Africa crowded, baby. Right. But just to cut him some slack, I'm lowering to ECOWAS.
ECOWAS.
And ECOWAS member, right. Yes. So clearly, I sure say when it comes to leadership, Alaska, we have crisis at hand, and by extension, E-levy government square for some persiwa. Now we had a kind of communication that is accompanying this particular E-levy. They are not only reckless, but also very, 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 very irresponsible comments. Sir Stephen Amwan minim say, "Baby oyeho MP." Nipa na koto abama na wutie kwan ofa so a okasa. Clearly, Alaska, you could see clearly that this person is not OBS ednidi nipa anim. He's not a leader. He's telling you say, "Ye na wa abamu pomumpo e pass." At this level, we are doing. Member of Parliament cannot speak like that. And then the lies upon lies. And we no mukoye town hall meeting no mukoye no.
That's right.
What as message usuko kan ya say Ghana for yes right kasa bebre na. Uko UK ekobo ye bosia free ho na. Omokra no sa electronic way no omoje 10%.
That's right.
That is a lie. I am sitting here and I'm saying that is a lie because uko UK say Alaska omo digital tax service way na e say no and routers airport on that is 2%. 2% na eye no omo charge tech companies because they just want to take advantage of this the booming tech innovative companies in Ebano because among for a year never we play and yes who send this car mobile and the UK government tax
platforms no cross here are buying there.
Yes, so that is a liar and ra okojina hoko twa ntro ekeka can send bebre say tax abakrom ha nyina we na on the year beginning no you begin on a lower your first percentage term which is 1.7. It's a lie. Quite recently, even under Mahama, a tax no more buying. Is it one of the taxes now 1%?
That's right.
Even COVID, we are buy back we are 1%. So as a minister of state, you can't just take on a platform and lie. But that is their nature. Very arrogant, very reckless, and so irresponsible in everything that they do. Leadership, so who another level of crisis among them. You look at us, Mensa, he's from Swame, Nukrum, Quine in Tutu, but to General Parliament now, Kasa, I say, Obi MP for Miami.
MP for the
Miami, America. So arrogant, so reckless, and so irresponsible. Because I'm telling you, sir, Parliament call recess, you know. A honor can leadership wo baby a nka be hu say you take that particular time no just to engage.
That's right.
This time no bill we senka ya pass here ka parliament here adwuma. This time na ya ba no and we used to do town hall we na say for them. Parliament had a long break. There no more here. The church or say chairman was on radio screaming, shouting, insulting, attacking, and that is their kind of leadership. So Alaska clearly, if you see the kind of aggression and the desperation that the Akufo-Addo government is pursuing this particular E-levy now. No. There is explanation to that.
Okay.
To me, it's not shocking, but reinforcing the sorry state of Ghana womb and the kind of gloomy economic outlook economy because don't forget quite recently fifth, and downgraded Ghana. B minus. And that particular ratings, is the worst since the inception of this particular fourth republic. It's the worst. Ghana, you got all from Rolling Stone, basically, you go B minus that. So, Nipa Baumeka say economic management in Dr. Sekufo Obobobodina, and this team of incompetent old economists, mudu minima a textbook economy omo and omo fire economy omo downgrade there nti ye back credit worthiness na so for Ghana Alaska obi ama e so the reason why they are pursuing this E-levy is say baby Ghana kwa kodu no your debt risk and vulnerability are so high to the extent say your carbon since your kwajebusia obi an ho this kabema yen because our ability to refinance our debt there is no assurance, there is no guarantee. What is American? And to Kobobo Singer, when I didn't see Cabamount, the Adibamano will charge you at a double interest rate.
That's right.
And they are now issue bonda. Obian how about Quack subscribe to because
I'm sorry,
exactly. So they will be buying at a higher rate in Swa. It will go against you. So the government who say your penty are black at the international market. You go your numasia, say a car and a many and see a carbon since you are quadruple yabi. And to say there. Lewin Bonyumbi, or so Okotama Maseho, Oko Kumasia Maseho. This is Abano, Okamanonia, Yaseho, Oko IMF, Yaseho, Oko World Bank, Yaseho, Yasebe Biazo, they are coming home to Yabese Hanso. That is what they are doing. And I won't say Bianca over the years, Manonia Kojiskanka, Uncle Hobim. Because today, financial aspect. Obia, nobody is the financial institution, Obia, how Ghana cost of Kojisika, over me and Diamao. Exactly. Then back to the rhetorics that accompany this particular way. Now, finance minister say, oh, Emrant here, no, young Sikrum, young Kokachre, Pinim say, Omonje, Wenuntum. Afenya Mark can say, E-levy will turn our lives around.
That's right.
Alaska. These are irresponsible guys. Just we don't know. Sometimes we don't know what actually is their motivation.
E-levy is Jesus.
Very responsible to the extent that maybe Charles say Alaska. Omanya yet has a CIA. Ya Bob Bosia over 230 billion dollars.
40.
And turning your lives around. You're subscribing to Eurobond over $11 billion. And you're turning your lives around. Revenues are banking in the last 5 years, Alaska, and turning your lives around. Now, we know 2020, electronic transaction, all platform remittances, and so for a passing through electronic channels, Chroma, now you're 500 billion Ghana cedis. 500 billion Ghana cedis. So it is out of this projection that government that can say there's a tax in the bar. Yebenya 6.9 billion Ghana cedis. Alaska 2020 sika ayira okroma aye over 12 billion.
12.9
okay, me na me person ma committee me ho
12.8.
E-levy ni be ma ye 6.9 billion o. Alaska 2020 nkwa sika ayira okroma aye 12 point something billion. In the last 5 years, from 2017 to 2020, ever how many years? Even less than 5. Sika ayira okroma aye more than $30 billion, 30 billion Ghana cedis.
That's a lot of money.
Sika ayira o nya se bia hwinsi o sika nipa wia yedi.
Aye se ebedi eche be hu akromfo no.
Abedi no aye over 30 billion. And the amount catch us say 6.9 billion will turn our lives around. Nipa no nya bibi na ha no. Because Sikabuma yaji yina ntimi antene your lives around. Montimi amfa nkreti adwuma, montimi amfa nya hwe. Revenue so yenya, bosi ayabo, ya sand nema kese ajapade asisi akam, ya ntimi antene your lives around. Na 7.9 billion. And a bit turn your lives around that. Clearly you could see say this is irresponsible leadership. They are not even capable of engaging their other colleagues, convincing Ghanaians. They don't even have that particular ability to convince Ghanaians. In a way, say you meet him halfway because these are the challenges I see. So this is what we can do. Even that particular sense to convince Ghanaians, they don't even have it. When they assume the podium and say hunu nampocha and omucha, and these are people who are ruling this country. So clearly, So what the party something in China who microphone you could see that these are individuals they are different breed of individuals we wouldn't near my house ankasa maybe they are living in their own world ankasa omo how because Alaska the picture and say Ghana economy is sinking and you don't need to be economist to know this say niama nkoye and any ratings be able koye chisa because bosia ya ba no in the medium term no our financing capabilities no hwi ni ho then ade kwakoye so busia na ye bossa na yete ho na o mind senke. So the government is really aware, they are privy to this fact and until now pursue this particular E-levy with such an aggression said the alien can be basi ye beku ye ho. That is what they are doing. And they are doing everything within their powers, intimidating the speaker today, insulting people, doing this, doing lectures, doing this, all in a bid to raise 6.9 billion. Abra 1 year, nipa we are over 12 billion. In the last 2017 to 2020, over 30 billion ayera okroma. Yenya ya dwen say ye kwa kopeo. Because nipa no mo kachira ban say yenkwaji E-levy no, they are the very people mo wiase asika no.
Oh, they are very people say asika no.
Exactly. They are the very people mo wiase asika no, and you see a certain spirited effort on the part of the president say okay fine. Nema say na asi, e dey na meye say be ye betimi asi ano because ye timi e block corruption kwampa. We don't need E-levy. Bosia bebra yekobo no nka yenkonkobo. Ban no is so compromised to the sense that nipa no mo bokro no at the various strategic positions no his family members aban am nipa wiya na ye wadu akotena fie de enyina dini so aban na be defend no so corruption na ababa ye obi be say social intervention and amanfo wiya with certain expertise president will support you. There is no action on the part of the government and they say yeah the certain punitive consequences and also sanctions be ba I be the time amanfo say ye wi o man no. But consistently no Ghana ni na oni adwuma Ghana ni na chesa aban ntimi nkreti adwuma ene na no me not hwa na me yede letter bible ntin say napco for no ye yi omodi.
That's right.
I'm telling you say people who are ruling us are jokers. Do you know why? Samra your friend is saying nipa na ya form mo ye adwuma 100,000 from napco for. Good. Say aban the letter ba say omota ma so mo nkofie.
That's right.
Eba ya kan ye na aban say o mo samra ba ka form adwuma.
That's right.
3 days ago letter in circulation say ya pam mo nkofie na uya adwuma na say obi o napco ha pam no man nko. That is the letter. Because aban ayo modi. The same person told us in the budget say ya for nipa 33,000 omo ye adwuma o napco. I told you that it was a lie.
67,000.
So you see these are people who are toying at the corridors of power. They are not only toying with power, but they are toying with the future and the economic prospect of this particular country, as well as the future of everybody.
Okay,
devoid of the politics.
I'm not cutting short, but you're making your points, you know. Mami ma we na
no problem.
One say Obianko president in Facebook. Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo in Facebook 26 January. It was on Wednesday. Tie Nanado on E-levy. Nanado tweeted on Wednesday, 26 January, that the proposal will, among other things, reduce Ghana's dependence on debt. The E-levy will provide government with revenue to build more roads, provide more jobs and opportunities for the youth, and reduce our dependence on debt, the president said on the social media.
You see, like, with all due respect, I think that he's not serious. That's why I'm saying that. Unfortunately, our president is living in a different world. He's having a certain twisted reality and our team. So Nyama ordinary Ghanaian ehuno, he doesn't see. And economic expert when that form no. Everybody be no will forecast the economic prospect, even short, medium, and long term no. And you're very bleak because there is nothing HLS because Sikana won't come once no. Alaska saying Sikana ya kan hwasem ni nyina and the yearly base in 2022 way aban si ebenya o the coin dollars abenya over 1.1 billion dollars.
That's right.
But sika ya wi okroma nya sika ketwa and sika ya je nipa na ono ababosia over 230 billion Ghana cedis no ubisa na say de na wa ya waka ba umi waka obebo tie awia kete no ogina zongo ba bi ka say yasi toilet. The Minister of Health appeared before Parliament and he was asked, District Hospital Bay in Alaska. He couldn't even mention one. He was
also
cheap compound.
within 4 years.
4 years, I want say over 300, 230, no, or say chief compound or mercy. And you was a better child, dear way, Alaska.
Okay, my auntie, no. Now, for about 3 point, walk off about there, yenti.
You have been in charge of the sector for the last 4 years. Can you indicate to the committee where in this country that your ministry started and completed the construction of one district hospital in the last 4 years?
All I would say, I had challenges in the ministry initially. If you look at projects that have been started and left before I joined that ministry, it was very difficult for me to go fight for new money for new facilities when some had been abandoned and some had not been completed. So my strategy, as I showed the previous appointments committee when I came for waiting, was to try to complete the ones that have not been completed. So the first 2 or 3 years, my focus was in that area.
Gloomy, do you mean that in the last 4 years, you did not build one district hospital? Is that the meaning?
We did several chief compounds and health centers.
I think I was specific. Is that the meaning?
We did several chief compounds and health centers.
Is that the meaning?
We did several chief compounds and health centers.
It's okay.
I think I was specific.
So Alaska, that is the point that I'm making. And these were people who, proud to their coming, were so voice-furious. Brandon John Mahama's administration said, "Oh, you're incompetent. They won't be that." When the person was building, not even your friends at district hospital to major hospitals, Legon Hospital, no car, hostel, me house, maybe I number one, maybe I number actually, and an AC. So I saw that particular way. Called a regional here. These are major facilities. But me standing the test of time. Such person, the same people branded him very incompetent. Now and then. What Bobusia way in Urchi, now you be such idea now what the aya, also was a cheap company. Yeah, just clearly, no, I think that we need to be asking themselves, yeah, dear Ben or Moody is sick, because Alaska said, yet transfer ya was a young farmer, yame, not a year dream ne quetasi, no chronos uncle for Yabo, or from who dear. I'm telling you, God will never forgive us. These individuals way, a time will come. We must hold each of them accountable. Say omu kura omu funu kura no yan kofa medi o masem na say prison and ye de omu funu kura ba kwa. We should lock them up, right? Because we cannot sit here and watch them destroy the future of many just to satisfy certain individual parochial and selfish interests or in the name of politics. Na yet and all this great harm amoye etia ye supposedly, school. In the face of all this nonsense that is ensuing, you know, you have people going on TV, on radio, and they are defending. Me, I have no problem with the Nakufuado, but I'm calling on him, say, unprove to us. And I dare nobody to mention free SHS. Because free SHS, the last time the minister appeared before Parliament, you know, the amount he mentioned was somewhere around 6.9 or 7.4 billion Ghana cedis. So we are talking about a whooping 230 plus revenues plus your friends are bonding as for near media come. So no sound-minded person and a free SHS because it comes nowhere close to the amount of money. Right. And Omaka said district hospital so the question we should be asking is Sikadudu in our hefa E-levy no more pay. We need to deal with these people in the future.
Right, 24 minutes to 4 p.m. So like on your radio, that was Ivan J. Innocent. Now, you better young brother, you bar, my main way, nothing mover. Whoa, sir, what is going on? Now, okay, aggressive. How aggressive are presidents and I say, or minor, I yet, say at all costs, you better pass this E-levy. I tell you, say, as Omama and B minus. Account be a new one no man. Just also green and I yellow bit with the account. So now what they intend to do is say me I don't say yes E-levy win bar. You bet me at quantify. It is a one when you about what your account I just say account where you bet me the agilo.
And that is what they are doing.
So that is why they are
it's not about the money. It is about the fund that you bet me creating. Because the projector say from now to 2023 now they will be getting over 26 billion Ghana cedis. So one more appear before see about GBB. And I want to say yes, you I will say Musa Benetica. And that's what they are doing.
And right now, Penny be power, you're very close. I see, or also he belongs to the government. And I say, or catch a minority for some moment penny. Reason they say, able to me about Mukra say, the Oka not hearing the chief. Within or more Muhukran, but to me was Sessica at the Hawkers. But no mama create account no or mind you bush and that's
that is what they are doing. Now we have Samra we buy electricity company or Cocoa buy. That is what they did. These people, Alaska say they have criminal tendencies. So at that time, no rob of any trust. You can never trust them because these are people they are quest for money, no, is insatiable. They can never be satisfied. Obeti me real from an apokosi anumre, adechi obesi be real, osan hu be osi be real, and that is what they are doing. Omo real in the entire 4 years, and they are still omo real nanga akokora for so disika eden. But this in kokora for mo num ye omo de, omo real minor born.
Because only as sikakra ye ngi ye kra no. Your creative company, you allocated 242 million Ghana cedis. Said, did you say Sika when you at the Bama? Crowd to the sense that you are said, crap your money movie. So, Marubi, Fatwas and I'm in commercial.
E-levy since my quay. Maybe I may count. Wouldn't say, Mampani John Dramani Mahama, Tamana oil back room, or the Piak buying. So the Piak will be checking revenue lapses. Ever Krumha.